Alright guys, right here at base camp on top of the Appalachians, Patriots Arc, tactical camping out here. We thought we'd go ahead and go over some of the bag systems we got out here.
Bags.
The bags.
Not measured by material computations. When great forces are on the move in the world, we learn we're spirits, not animals. He said there's something going on in time and space and beyond time and space, which, whether we like it or not, spells duty. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness. Freedom has never been so fragile, so close to slipping from our grasp as it is at this moment.
So, we'll just go over some of them we utilize. Obviously, they're not all very important. You know, obviously the ruck is probably going to be the most important. But these aren't the rucks. Everybody's used to rucks. These are just backpack systems that we utilize that maybe other people could utilize. Might be beneficial, something you could look for. And see what you got going on.
You know, as you see, Enoch has a great ruck right here. This thing is great. I mean, he's got range.
It's not a ruck.
Huh?
It's not a ruck.
It's not a ruck?
No.
What is this one?
74 hour.
74 hour. Got that. Got that.
That is a 3-day pack.
Okay.
And it's loaded up with all my gear, as far as it's called an accessory gear backpack. It's going to have solar panels.
So this is the accessory gear.
Yeah, for like getting electricity.
Yeah.
And also hygiene stuff that's not very important, but is creature comfort.
Yes, very much so. You see, well, and this might not necessarily be a ruck in and of itself, but I love Vietnam era, just classic vintage military stuff. So I'm using Vietnam era duffel bag, military duffel bag here, and I've found everything from weaponry to food to clothes to medical supplies inside here. And you see, not very tactical. I'll have to cinch this down with some ranger strapping or bungee cord, but I also like to carry my water with it. It hooks right up to it. Throw on my back like a good backpack system in and of itself. Move over here, bags. You're gonna need a good bag to carry your tool. The most precious tool for a lot of people. It's gonna be your rifle.
Yep, your rifle bag.
I mean, the good old rifle bags. You gotta have them. You gotta have your 50-pound recurve bow breakdown tactical carry bag. I mean, this is so important, as we stressed in another episode.
Protecting the bow.
Protecting the bow.
Yep.
So important. Your dry bag. Oh,
yep.
These things are great. Just protects food. Just protects
clothing.
Everything. Just, I mean,
medicines.
You can sink this down below water, fish it back out, get back out, probably decide there.
Yep. Keep your meats cold.
Yeah.
Keep your milks if you happen to bring some milk
dry
or
storage.
margin.
So important.
Any of that stuff.
Backpack system to it. Yes. Right here.
It's a BDU backpack. It's what I use to carry around.
Tactical gear, battle gear.
Yeah, any type of gear like that. You can. What I really like about this backpack I utilize for the BDU gears and stuff is that you can put your battle helmet right here once you have your clothing put up in there real nice, and you just put your helmet and cinch it right down. And it stays in there really well. I've had it in there.
Heck yeah.
So I like that one. And then I got the old school USMC, I believe,
Is this a little bag?
So I don't know what type of military bag this is, but it's a damn good bag.
Yeah, look, you got clip right here. You got everything. You can just throw it right on, hook it together.
And I use this for another auxiliary bag. Auxiliary, you know, I call them auxiliary gear, basically. Shit for we're gonna have another segment coming up called tactical dog owners or tactical dog use in the woods.
Very important stuff like that. Carrying the food, carrying the medicine.
We're gonna have some really cool things to show you guys about how dogs can be very utilized, very useful in the woods if you get them the right gear and you get them the good stuff. And I got that in there. And here's another type of bag. This is something just you can find all the time around the house, just different stuff.
Everything.
And I carry my rain suit gear inside there.
Perfect for that.
Woodland, real tree, or some shit like that.
You can stick a blind in there. You can stick all kinds of stuff. Yes. Good tactical bags.
Yeah. Got the radiation scanner here. This is like auxiliary gear for just building shelters. The takedown bow, the rifle bag, carrying 2 different rifle systems in there. a 22, and a AR 7.62 with a 223 wild upper, 20-inch. Wraps up the bags. That's all the bags we like to use for base camp. And another thing about his bag as well, it's a backpack version, so it's not just the handle.
Yep. Throw this thing on.
There's a couple versions of these,
Yeah.
and
As you see, if I have to, I love it. Vietnam Air stuff. God, it's durable. It's easy. It's just lasts. It stands the test of time. I like to think maybe this thing helped a Marine out in Claim Tree or something. Let's see.
that's it, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Patriots Art.
Patriots Arc, tuning out.
We the people.
Oh, we're falling hide away. We can't get to our feet. We all been grinding every day to find opportunity. We all get lost along the way.